Hello guys, Jason Oblay here, and today I want to talk to you about something. This is going to be kind of a rant video. I don't do this too often, but it needs to be said. Alright, so today I went to the gym. I went to LA Fitness. That's where I have a membership. Now, I did go to a different one, the one that I normally don't go to, but I was in that area of town, and it was more convenient for me to go to this one. I normally avoid it because it's normally super busy. Well, sure enough, it was packed. More than double the people that go to the LA Fitness I normally go to. Now, something happened, and it really ticked me off a bit. I mean, gym's super packed. You already have to wait for equipment because there's just so many people there. And I was wanting to do just a few sets of squats. There's only 3 squat racks in the entire gym. All of them are taken, I notice. And there's a guy. He's doing overhead presses, really standing bench press. He had no clue how to overhead press. Leaning way back, staring up at the sky while he's doing it. He's doing overhead presses. Well, I notice he puts them down and he walks away. So I'm like, okay, this guy's done. I'm going to go there. So I go there. He's still standing next to it, kind of, but he's doing a different exercise. I asked him, are you still using this? He's like, yes, I'm still using this. Okay. Next, I wait 5 minutes. I see now he's not even really standing next to the squat rack. He's completely away from out of the squat rack. He's on a machine now, doing another thing. I finished this set up. I went up there. I tried to use it. He's like, oh, I'm still using this. You're still using it? I just saw you do 4 different exercises. The gym is packed. And you're doing your little CrossFit circuit training garbage, taking up 4 or 5 different pieces of equipment at once, and I have to wait for you just because you're being lame and using all the equipment. The guy was standing bench pressing, kettlebell swings, some other garbage exercise. I didn't see what he was doing. I didn't really care. Doing a machine chest press and quarter squatting all at once. And this gym was packed. It was extremely busy. The squat racks, I mean, frankly, normally I don't see too many people use squat racks. The squat racks this night probably were going to be used the majority of the time because there's just so many people there. There's always going to be somebody that finds some way to occupy the squat rack. This guy's doing 5 different exercises. 5 different exercises, taking up 5 different pieces of equipment. No one else can use those pieces of equipment because this guy has to do his CrossFit superset circuit, whatever the heck he's doing. This is garbage. You cannot do this in a busy gym. It should be against the gym rules. I frankly should have said something to him and just taken the squat rack because he didn't deserve it. But I was a nice guy and I just waited, and I had to just wait for 10 minutes because it takes, in fact, one of the other squat racks opened up before he even finished. But I mean, especially when he's doing 5 different exercises, it takes 100 times longer for him to finish. He's taking up all that equipment. He could have done all of those separately, and it probably would have been a better workout. And this is the thing. And I'm going to pick on CrossFit a bit, just because they're the biggest group that has this problem. Because all the CrossFit workouts are circuit training. So they think, oh, I got to do some flop like a fish, kipping pull-ups. I got to do some quarter squats. I got to do some high rep Olympic lifts and some derpies, and they end up taking up all sorts of equipment, and no one else can use it but them because they're using it. They have to do their WOD. Now, this is what I'm going to say about it. Now, you have the right to do CrossFit. You have the right to be a CrossFitter. But keep it in your CrossFit gym. Keep it to that gym. Or box, whatever. Stay in your little box. If you go to the public gym, work out normally. You can do your stupid exercises. You can do your kipping pull-ups. You can do your quarter squats. You can do your high rep Olympic lifts. But do them one at a time like a normal person. Don't take up 5 different pieces of equipment, all the space there is in the gym. The gym's packed. You ruin my workout so you can do your stupid WOD. And your WODs are stupid anyways. They don't prove anything. I mean, if you shave 20 minutes off your freaking WOD, I could care less. If your WOD's taking you 20 minutes, you're probably, if you have 20 minutes to shave off a WOD, you're probably completely out of shape. But it's stuff like this is annoying. I mean, frankly, so many people in public gyms have such outrageously bad form. I mean, my form is very, very far from perfect. So many people have outrageously bad form. I've learned that you must ignore it. So, I mean, do your kipping pull-ups and kipping dips. How do you kip a dip? That's hilarious that they actually managed to figure that out. But do each exercise one at a time. Don't take up all the equipment. People need to use the equipment too. Other people need to do their workouts too. And we should be allowed to do it. And frankly, I was nice about it. And I just said, okay, finish your workout, finish your WOD, whatever the heck you're doing. But part of me really wishes I would have told them you can't take up 5 pieces of equipment. You're kettlebell swinging over there right now, so I'm using the squat rack. And you can't use the squat rack until I'm done with the squat rack because you're not using it right now. Use 1 piece of equipment. You can't hold on to 5 pieces of equipment. If I'm doing, I like supersetting too. If I have a chance to superset, I enjoy supersetting. But most of the time I don't, because to do a superset, I would need 2 pieces of equipment. And in a busy gym, there just aren't 2 pieces of equipment to be had. So I'm going to basically sum it up at that. If you're going to do your CrossFit, WOD, circuit training garbage, keep it to your little box. Get out of the public gym. Or if you're going to do it in the public gym, do it at 5 a.m. when there's nobody there. Otherwise, if it's busy, work out like a normal human being. Alright guys, that's it for this rant. Peace.